this is how you're going to make your health system. Now, bear in mind that I'm going to make both the enemy and, assuming that you're going to use this for both enemies and you could, it's interchangeable whether you want one part of it to be for the enemies and one part of it for yourself. Now, let's take it, for example, as our character that has the health. Choose what you want your like health is still there icon. For now we're just gonna use love. And just make it in like a solid bar, maybe like that. You can change that to however you like. And maybe you don't have to this part, but it could be cooler if you had it. So maybe have like an object that represents that they've taken damage or that health is no longer there. In this case, it'll be skulls, even though I use that for boss icons. Don't place those yet. You're gonna want... So, the first part is for... So, actually, hold on. So we're gonna do your health first. If I've said that already, we're gonna do that first. Power and powered are your best friends when making this. And let me tell you, they function like an if-then statement. However, because power functions in all powered objects, you'll have to wait. Well, maybe. No, you can't make any object other than you can't make another object powered in power. I've tried doing that and it doesn't work. So, also, you're gonna want an object that will kill or transform your things. So if you like, so this thing will make us take damage. Now, as for restoring health, I am still working on that. It's actually probably going to be much more tougher because obviously if box was going to go backwards or cake would go backwards, it would just maybe that could work, but you can't use feeling or facing with that. Anyways, let's focus on this. So if you give the power/powered to your hero or non-enemy person, so it on your hurt object is power, and then do powered object that transforms the thing is nudge left or right or up or down depending on which direction they're gonna transform the HP from. I suggest using like hot or melt, so cake is hot, love is melt, and has your transformable object or no object, that's cooler too. I use nudge instead of move because I think move would still move after one go. Make sure they're all facing down so it looks good. So, obviously it is not you. Let's go ahead and make it is you. Have to walk over. It's taking damage. And that's how you make that part. But let's say you have like an enemy as well. Obviously you can't use power with powered and powered again because obviously it would drain both of your health. Though that'd be cool for a joint boss battle. Well, like bosses damage and damage other bosses and themselves, I guess. So let's make our enemy. We'll use the enemy itself. In this case, we're going to use something else for their health. You can use, I think it'd be cool if you can use hedge, or like, you can use like these type tiles, like ice, hedge, water, and bog, to create like their health, like changing color as a thing, but yeah. For now, we're just gonna use. We'll use bubbles as. We'll use cup and bubble for that. So for GG's health, we're gonna put same amount. You generally want the same amount or more if it's a boss. And for the thing that will transform it will be bananas. Make sure they're facing down if you have any directional objects, but bubbles are not directional. You'll want to replicate banana is hot. And is melt and has your transform objects, in this case bubbles or bubble. Now, obviously, we can't use power, as I've said that multiple times. Oh yeah. So in this case, you're gonna get an object. You're gonna have to transform the object. So, if you have certain versions of the editor, like the non-Steam or non-whatever you can get Baba from, like the itch editor or some other editor that's like not from the actual game, you might not be able to do this because it might be limited. So you take that, transform it into the sprite you want, rename it to something that will be easy to remember, like GG Hurt, and transform the text if you wish. You can transform the text, but make sure to also change this to GG Hurt. For this tutorial, I will change it as well. Generally, you want to place the new objects so you can remember which ones they are. For now, we're just going to do GG is U2 to make this tutorial easy. We're also going to... See, for now, for the enemy, I don't have to make the... Well, for the... Obviously, if you want your enemy to move up and down, you're going to have to make sure that the transformed enemy also moves up and down to, like, you know, let it move. But this is just the HP. To make a battle, I'll show later. Or to make a battle will be a separate one. And, we need to... So, get the object that your thing will be shooting. Your hero will be shooting, like Bolt. And... we'll make GG on Bolt is GG Hurt. Now, also GG Hurt not on Bolt is GG. And then banana without GG is nudge left. Now let's test it. We can see that that health's working. We also need to get rid of this now. Remember to add the other one, too. As you can see, he gets transformed and he takes damage. And that's how you basically make the HP system. You can change the transform to their meta object, swap it with the power, You can swap them with power to make this easier. Generally, I use the power empowered for the enemy to make it easier for myself. But it's up to you how you want to make the thing. But this is basically all you need. I'll try and bring it out so it's more seeable because of the level size. I'll bring all GG or enemy related stuff over here. Oh, you're also, side tip, you might want to hide, make these objects hide, like cake and banana is hide, so you can actually clearly see the health indicator. And I suppose you should also add thing without, so GG without what was it? Cup is defeat, so the object can be completely removed from the playing thing. So that's for your enemy right here. Of course, you can change that with this for power empowered. You can use big text to label what your health is too, if you want that. But yeah, that's basically it. Go ahead and this is just the basic stuff. You can experiment and try and make your health system better, but this is just the basic tutorial. Tomorrow I'll teach you how to make a battle, or if you already know how to, go ahead and make that battle with the HP system I've made for you. But that's it for me. Oh, side note, because you're using meta text here, because I don't have a great alternative for the other powered. Now, yes, in the first boss battle I ever made, the health actually like destroyed itself to make another object. You can do that, except where are you gonna put the telly object? Because you're just not gonna walk back onto the battlefield like it's nothing, right? I mean, I guess you could, but this is the best way I've done it. But yeah, I'll teach you how to make a battle tomorrow. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye!